Okay, so do you have like any questions for me about like what the article means?
Not really. Do you need any?
I mean, we can just like discuss the story. So, I mean, I really liked it. I thought it was an interesting point of view.
Yeah.
And I mean,
give your opinion.
What?
Give your opinion on it.
Oh, my opinion? I think it was a really good story, like a news article. And I like the way how she talked about like how Stephen King said what he said about like the only way you can edit a book is if you can hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
And I mean, like, I thought that was like interesting. And I like how at the end, like, she talked about how she isn't good with dialogue because she can't hear. And if you can't hear, how are you supposed to know how to say dialogue? Because in ASL, you come off more rude than you do in English because there's, like, the words are, like, improper-ish and, like...
I can barely even understand what you're saying.
I'm going to need you to be quiet.
All I can understand is, like...
The words are improper and, like, because it's, like, visual. It's not, like, hearing. So it comes off as more rude than English does.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Sarah?
Yeah, that's basically what I think. I think it would come off more as rude because you don't have, like... When you talk, you can show tone and stuff, but you can't really when you're not using your voice.
I mean, I feel like you can because you have to use, like, your facial expressions.
Yeah.
But, like, even then, facial expressions have, like, a limitation.
Right.
And so, let's see. I think, like, evidence that would, like, support us with this would be, like, I mean, like I said... Because, like, people, like, the way we talk in English, like, we use more words and we add a whole bunch of more filler words than they do in ASL. ASL is very strict and straight to the point. So, that's that.
Yeah, use that.
Okay, so, like, for, like, the depth history part. So, like, I think, like, with, like, deaf culture especially, they depend a lot on storytelling and being able to share their stories. And when this girl talked about, like, how she couldn't hear her story.
Hang on. Hey, I have to help my brother with something.
Okay. Okay, so we were talking about, like, deaf culture and, like, how, like, they do, like, storytelling is really important to them. Because, like, that's how they share, like, their culture and their history. Like, parents will, like, tell their children stories, and that's, like, how they grow up and learn things.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, what else did she want us to talk about? Okay, so... she wanted us to talk about, like, how deaf history and culture impacts the mainstream culture in the United States. I think it makes us see more because, I don't know, if without deaf people, it can be boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then, I think, like, cultures will be impacted by, like, ASL and, like, the deaf community because there's a lot that we can learn from them because they're a very tight-knit community and there's a lot of things that they know how to do well that we don't.
Mhm. Yeah, all the stuff you're saying, you should say it when you do the discussion.
Mhm. Do you have anything else to add, Sarah?
No, yours is really good.
Okay, thank you. You can go now.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.